Panthers pitch. That goes to bring this one up. Gonna send it down low and he gets the finish of the Panthers hot start. From Huck. Here they come in transition, Sandbridge. Dig it out to 9 for 3. Just off, rebounded by Atho. And transition. They're gonna come to Panthers. 7 for 3, good Malatu, just off. Rebound by Kusabin, 9. Sandbridge now. Just off, Mark. And low, command, turn around, Charlie, good. Atto. To bring it up. All the way, shuts it up, can't quite get it to go. Mark with the rebound for the 9. Off to 9. 9, going to pull up the 3 of the zone. Rolls in, and that was good. Opening up this scoring account early is 9. Atto. Down low to Mark. Mark, goal work, one-on-one with 9. Got to go for a turn around the up and under, and a trouble call. Mark to bring this one up now. Mark goes one-on-one. So the back look up from 3. It was Atto. Send it off. Pass it off to Musa. Finding teammate the Volti for 3 and just off. Pass down low is kicked off by Atto. The captain of the point from Panthers. Musa, what about the 3? Down low, off the half. Just can't quite get it. 9 with the rebound. 9 to bring this one up. Settle for 3. Just off. Rebound by half. Musa. Slow the tempo down. Early on. Down low to half. What about going? Can't perfect. With Malatu. Malatu forcing himself all the way to the paint. Can't quite get there. Manson with the rebound. Manson hands it off. Passes it off to Mark. Off to 9. 9 on that weak position. 1 on the pass. Mark forced himself off, but he lost the ball. To the triple. After we found Musa to bring this one up for the point of the Panthers. Off to Hart. Hart looking for his options. One to Malatu. Steve's going to go down low. The ball beat back off to Hart. Hart looking to try and pass it off. Tries to go to his spot. Off to Malatu for a mid-range. Just off. Rebounded by Atto. Atto turns around, puts it right back up. Just off. Rebounded by Sandbridge. And here comes Mark. Off to 9, with a bounce pass and all the way to the roof and gets the finish. 5-point lead early on in this ball game in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. Musa passed it off to Tui Malatu, just kept it in with Tui Malatu for the Panthers. Musa going to pull up the 3 of his own, that one's good. Goes to coast, going to send it off to Sandbridge and gets it off the glass. 4-point lead here in this ball game. Musa trying to force his way inside, so he's going to find Hart in the corner, just off. He got the Manson now, he's transition for the St. Kilda Knights. Kept it in and swept it in with Mark. Sandbridge going to settle for a 3. That was just off. The Volti now. So pull up the 3. Can't quite connect. It's 9 now. 9. Trying to force himself all the way to the paint. Manson with a rebound, but he was stripped away from behind by the Volti from the Panthers. Passes it off to Hart, working his way down low, 1-on-1 with 9, goes for the fadeaway. Beautiful shot and knocks it down. Getting back to 2 points Mark, one-on-one with Adler with a screen from Manson, with a bounce pass down low. Manson working his way down low. And he gets the finish. The Faulty. Pull up the three, that one's good. Signs of life here for the Panthers early on. 9, the three of his own, that one's good. Back-to-back threes from both teams here on court 1. Abno. One-on-one with Stanford in transition. He was blocked from 9, instead now pass it off to just off, right to go to get the bounce and fall in. Abno down the transition, guarding Mark. Mark trying to force himself all the way inside, and it was just off. It's going to be Panthers ball. Subs coming into this game. Elmore checking back to this game after missing last round. And Kenzie also get it back. Elmore, one-on-one with Maybank. Send it out. After. Pass it down low to Elmore. Maybank is coming into this game, making an impact early on. Abdo, puts it out, McKenzie gets the ball, puts it out to Elmore, he just puts it up there in the time, but it's not going to count. The reach on up now, guarded by Elmore, the huge jam from 9. Eleanor going to settle for a 3, just rolls out. And 9 working his way forward. Slowing down the tempo of his ball game. 9. Ball just being loose, 9, now Potter. Travel. These two teams, the last time these two teams faced off in the preseason was a 33-point win in favour of the Point Group Panthers. So far, different game entirely. Elmore. Settle for 3, gets it to go. And he's loving it so far. 5. Now in transition. Pass it off to Potter, down low to 9. 1-on-1, going to pass it down low to McKenzie, who's cutting back. Ball was just loose there momentarily. Shot there. And 9 for a 3 of his own. Just off, way down to play Elmore. Good multitude now for the Panthers. 1-on-1 with 9. Back out to Elmore. Thought about the 3-pointer, just lost it. Ball is in the hands of Potter. Potter now with the 9, going to bring it up. All the way to the rim, that's the finish. 7-point lead in favour of the St Kilda Knights in this first quarter. Schulers, McKenzie, what about going all the way to the rim? Pass it off to Tuimalatu with a pull-up mid-range, just off. And it's going to be Maybank to bring this one up for the Knights. Thought about the 3, he's going to send it off to 9, but the pass it back off to him. He was going to pass it out. Thought about going to 9 or 1, but no one home for that pass. Childers off to Elmore. 1 second to go on the clock. Elmore put it up, and it was just off. we go at the end of the quarter, a 7-point lead in favour of St Kilda Knights here. Second quarter action about to get underway here. Second quarter action about to get underway here on Core 1. 7-point lead in favour of St Kilda Knights. We enter the second quarter of the game. Bring it in and pass off the pot. Bring it up, one-on-one with that dose. The screen from Green. Still going to have 9. Now one-on-one with Hart. Controlling the tempo. Green coming in from Green. Knight still has it. Dribbling it up. Shot clock rolling down. Going to settle for a deep three. Breaks it off the glass. He's blowing that one. Now in transition is Elmore. One-on-one with Breeding. Going to pull up the three. Just off. Rebounded by Knight. Knight going to send it down low to Breeding. Breeding cuts ball and gets it to go. Lead out to 8 points, 25 plays 13 early on in this second quarter. Elmore. Ball being passed around here. He kept the line, Elmore down low, managing to get it to go. Was that blocking that going away through some the Panthers. Subs checking in this game for the Panthers. The Boldy coming into this game. Maybank. Now one-on-one with Brisbane. Stuck down low and Walford trouble. He had Childers all over him. Woody's on the Maybank. Elmore now to bring this one up. One-on-one with Maybank. From behind with Greedy. Elmore forcing himself all the way to the paint. Put back by Hart is good. Lead back to 8, 25 play 17. Maybank, out to 9. One-on-one with Hart, keeping the ball wide. Tries to pass it down low to Green. Just couldn't quite get the chance for him to win out. Abdo sends it down low to Hart. Hart with a turnaround jump shot, just off, rebound 1-9. Here comes Sandbridge for the Knights. Sandbridge. Pass it off to Knight. Knight, what about the step back? Breeding, with the pump fake on that though, sends it out. Goes side to side, I can say. Pulls it up from Sandbridge and Elmore with a rebound. Elmore now going to go from coast to coast. Going to settle for 3. Just off is Elmore. Going to grab his own rebound from his teammate Bruce up. Puts up the 3, just off. It's rebounded by Breeding. Maybank to bring this one up. 9 now for 3 of his own and backs it up the glass again. He's loving it, his 9. Abdo now in transition. He's got 9 on him. Sends it down low to Childers for 3. Just off. Abdo with a pullback, couldn't quite connect with it. And it was Maybank who came out of nowhere, got the rebound. With a spin move and the 8-second violation. Putting point across the board now.
Can we go back?
11-point lead in favour of the St Kilda Knights. A drastically different game compared to the one that happened prior. Abdo, back off the Hart. Hart, one-on-one with Maybank. Takes himself down in the paint and gets the and one. Rupert coming up for Hart of the Point Group Panthers. Free throw is up, and it's good. 10-point lead here in favour of St Kilda Knights. To bring this one up. Still one-on-one with that though. Gone, passed it off to Potter. Potter, trying to go to work and settle for three of his own. He gets it to go! Drains it from three, Potter! 13-point lead here on 4-1 in favour of the St Kilda Knights. Abdo being bombarded down low and he gets the ball, just keeps it. The line boosts up and a block from Potter! A block to go with his three that he just got. The St Kilda Knights on fire at the moment. Hart brings it off to Boost up. Try to go baseline. Instead, pass it off Elmore. Couldn't quite get it up in the time. And instead he's fighting for it, but settles for three of his own. Tries to redeem himself, was unsuccessful in doing so. It's Hart. And another offensive rebound. Multiple offensive rebounds. Can't quite connect with the Point Group Panthers. And here comes the transition. And with a dunk. St Kilda Knights capitalising after a missed opportunity from Point Group Panthers. Here's Eleanor. Pass off to the Baltic. One-on-one with Potter, going to send it out to Broussard and back out to Eleanor. Eleanor for three, can't quite connect with it. Here comes Potter, he's transitioned down there. Here's one play, Eleanor there with that, and he puts her right back up and he gets the points. 17-point lead in favour of the St Kilda Knights here in this game. Eleanor, one-on-one with Maybank. Eleanor, with a turnaround. Just lost it. The free throw's coming up and he was fouled by Maybank. Three minutes to go here in this ball game. A 17-point lead in favour of the St Kilda Knights. And subs checking back into this game for Tui Malatu, Chulvers and Mackenzie for the Panthers. Eleanor at the line. First free throw is good for Eleanor. Second free throw is off, rebounded by Match. 16-point ball game here. As we approach just under 2.5 minutes to go here in this game. Potter, he's got this one. Send it down low to Match. The mismatch in sizes. Maybank now the three, just off, rebounded by Mackenzie. Pass off to Eleanor. Eleanor charging pass. Wow! Maybank with the block. Eleanor still has it. Back off to the Baltic for three. Airballs it. And he's Potter with a rebound. The St Kilda Knights working in tandem. Potter with a block rebound. Just off. Still 16-point ball game here. The Baltic to bring this one up. Off to Eleanor. Eleanor one-on-one with three. He forced himself down low and gets the finish. back to 14. 37 points, 23. Sandbrick, wide open 3. Can't quite connect with it. Rebounded by Childers. Slow the tempo down in this ball game. 1:10 to go in this game. Off to Tui Mulatu just cuts it up. Can't quite connect with it. Mark trying to keep it alive. Tui Mulatu the right foot at the right time. Tips it up to his teammate. Elnor now. He's blocked from Manson. It's a good night. Clicking at all cylinders, both for the offensive and defensive end. Here comes the multi now. And it's Potter. He's going to throw it down. No one at home. For free, he's going to come to the jam. 16-point lead. 39 plays 23. As Mackenzie settles for 3. And a pull-up for Drayden. Bring the lead back to 13 points. 20 seconds to go on the clock. These two teams fighting. Potter. One-on-one with Elmore. Ryan is kicking down. One-on-one with the Baltic. Potter going to go with that point. Great. Go on, he's good! On the buzzer! Extends the lead back up to 16. A 16-point lead going at half-time. 42 to 26 in favour of the St. Kilda Knights.
Next.
Between the Panthers and the St. Kilda Knights. Atwood to inbound this ball for the Panthers. Up to bring this one up. One-on-one with Mark. Pass it off to Mark and down with Elnor with a step back between. He's good. Start to fight and form a little bit here. Elnor. 42 plays 28 in this ball game. 14-point lead in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. Mark. We've got the mismatch. Under the ring, pass off to Manson, top of the key 3, that one's just off, rebounded by 29, off to Abdo. Abdo now, in transition, full speed ahead, tries to strike on, but it's blocked, and denied by 9 the rim. 9 now, one-on-one with Tui Mulatu, trying to reach in and poke that ball free. It's going to be sideline ball in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. And a foul, Tui Mulatu. Inbound, off to Mark. Mark down low, off to 9 down low. Couldn't quite get the finish. His body was fading to the side. And it's going to be the Panthers now. Elnor finds Abdo for 3. Couldn't quite connect it off the glass, and it's Mark down low who got the rebound. Now he transition is Mark, full steam ahead, going to chuck it out to Manson. Manson off the glass, couldn't quite connect with it, and here comes Booster for the Panthers. With a bounce pass around his player, around his opponent, Morocco, that goes down on the play. And here comes the Knights now in transition, Nye. He had Ellen all over him, and he got fouled. And a 3-throw coming up for him. Looking to extend the lead out to 17. Gets the 3-throw to go, the 3-point play is good, and the lead out to 17 points in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. Abdo, off the Booster for 3, just rolls out, can't quite manage to find his rhythm there. For 3, 9, working his way all the way to the rim and gets it to go. 19 points for the St. Kilda Knights. Elton. 1-on-1 with 9, just losing the ball there. Knights looking to try and build upon their lead they've already got. Maybank will inbound and Mark looking to bring him back off to Mark. Mark, he's got it. Behind the back pass off to Green, a 2 for 3. Just stop rebound by Manson. And 1! And the bench is on it. And this to extend the lead to 22 points for Manson. Can't quite know all the rebound. 1-on-1 with Manson, off to Tuimala-2. Tuimala-2 trying to go to the side step 3. Off to Elmo's going to pull off the 3 of his own. Just off, tried to zip it down low, was Mark, but it's Maybank that walks away with it. Maybank from 6 from 9. Going to pass it back off to 9. 9 for 3 of his own, just off. And now, Shield. Off the Booster, Tuimala-2, down low to Hart. Hart, trying to go to Elmore, it does. Elmore with a nice little, just put it one connect with it. Now Maybank. Maybank, down low to 9. He's got the mismatch, rises on both his opponent, and seals it. 23-point lead for the St. Kilda Knights. Nye at the line for a 3-point play. Can't quite connect with it. Green down low, he gets it. 25-point lead in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. Tuimala-2 with a pull-up, top of the key mid-range. Foul. Subs checking into this game. As we see Kenzie back on the court. Tuimala-2 at the line. Just off the first player. Here we go. Can't connect with it. And it's 9. They manages to walk away with it. Just 4 minutes to go here in this third quarter. St. Kilda Knights with a very, very impressive showing here in this ball game. An inbound from Breeze down low to Manson. Manson going to work. And instead it's Mark who kicks it off to 9 in the corner for 3. That one's good! 28-point lead in favour of the Knights. Elrond with a pull-up jump shot on the elbow. Couldn't quite get with it. And it's Maybank with a rebound, bring it all the way up for the Knights. Tried to chuck it up. Guy with a rebound. He's going to try to pass it down low to Breedy, but it's Maybank. He's just going to hold control of this ball. 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Down low to 9 is guarded by Undo. He's going to rise up over him and he's going to get the foul. And subs coming into this game. And Common checking into this game for the Panthers. At the line, can't quite connect with the first free throw. Second free throw coming up. Second free throw for Nye is good, and the lead is out to 29 points. In favour of the St. Knights. Children. Just off, send it back out to Childress again. Childress out to McKenzie, using his body with a side step 3, just off. Popping to the end of the rebound, but it's Maybank instead who walks away with it. 9. 1:30 on this clock. He just lost it. Abdo in transition, finds Coffin, wide open for 3, can't quite connect, falls in over those hands, now to Multi, working his way, gets a pump fake, goes to his right, and gets the way up the top. Bringing the lead back to 27. Third place 57 in favour of your St. Kilda Knights. Caught out by Maybank, he's good off the glass. 45 seconds to go here on the clock in this third quarter. McKenzie going to settle for a 3. Can't quite connect. Maybank is going to launch it. Pass off. And gets the second! He's 31-point lead for the St. Kilda Knights. And Maybank getting it out of nowhere. And a foul on Jonathan Maybank. The electric play from Potter and 9. Poppin, wide open 3, can't quite connect, falls into the hands of the Multi. For the Panthers, going to go for the rip through, down low, can't quite connect to a base rebound, going to chuck it up, 1 second on the clock, gets it, and connects with it. And as we go into 3/4 time, a 29-point lead in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. Fourth quarter of action coming up here on court 1. And then our main event still to come here a little bit later on. and the Knights. Maybank has got this one. He's going to bring this one up. He's going to pull up for three and drains it. What a shot from Jonathan Maybank. 32-point lead. Biggest lead of the game. Elno, one-on-one with Knight. Pass it off to Chilvers for three. And Potter. Throw it down low to Knight. Guarded by Elno. He's going to rise up over him for three. Falls into the hands of Breen. He's going to get it off the glass. And it connects. The Knights on fire at the moment. Abdo. Going to send it back off to Elno. Settle for three and drains it finally for Elno. Lead back to 31. 66/35 in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. Greedy. Working his way through traffic down low. And Elno sends it down to the Balti. The Balti going to settle for three of his own. Can't quite connect with it. Abdo with the rebound. Out to Chilvers for three. Can't quite connect with it. And it's Potter. One-on-one with Abdo to bring this one up. Control of the tempo of this ball game. Potter going all the way to the rim and gets it to go. A nice layup. 33-point lead. The Balti. Off to Elno. One-on-one with Knight. Went with a left step back and gets it to drop. Lead back to 31. Potter. Gonna rise up over Abdo and gets it. It's raining threes here on court one. Both teams knocked it in. Elno again for three. Just off rebound by Maybank. Maybank, one-on-one with Chilvers. Looking to try and break separation and does. Going to fire a shot of his own, just off. Rebounded by the Balti. Going to bring this one up and off to Elno for another three. And drains it again. He's hot at the moment. Lead back to 30. Potter. One-on-one with Abdo. Looking to try and force himself into an open shot. Tried to pass it off to Maybank. Chilvers was there. Chilvers in transition. Maybank tries to get there and block it. And it's Elno who just casually puts it up with ease. Sandbridge. Trying to work his way in. Abdo. And Elno. Elno going to rise up, pull up three. Just off there. Fighting for it. Jonathan Maybank gets the rebound for the Knights. Potter with a massive bounce pass, trying to go down low to Sandbridge. Down low to Elno. Can't quite finish it off. And Maybank is just holding on to this one. He's going to bring this one up. Through with this one. Here's Maybank. Goes down low to 9 to rise up over Elno. Can't quite connect with that. Wide open three for Chilvers. Connects with it. That was final and a timeout called by the Knights. Signs of life here for the Panthers. A 25-point lead in favour of the St. Kilda Knights. Just under 6 minutes to go in this game. off to Mark. Mark to bring this one up for the Knights. Just under 5 minutes to go here in this ball game. Mark off to 9. Manson guarded by Hart. He's going to be ready to by 9. Play on 9. Eleanor, 1-1 in transition, just lost the ball. One out from behind. Here comes Manson with a put up. And put by connect. Hart. Ball movement to another two. Looking for a turnaround here in the spot. Just can't quite get there with that one. And Mark now. Off to 9. Mark charging all the way to the rim and connects with it. He's back out to 27. Booster. Off to Eldon. 1-on-1. Settles for 3 of his own. That one's good! Eldon trying to bridge the gap back into this ball game. Maybank rises up. Henry's shot. Beautiful. Thanks, Will. Right up to the 3 of the zone. Just off with that one. Transition now. Stops on a dime. Looking for his options. He's going to go to his spot right at the elbow. Beautiful shot. Connor, make it happen. Keep that one off from the pass. Unable to do something out of it. McKenzie to rebound. Pass it off to Elmore. Elmore works his way to the spot. Quite connected with that one. Potter. Off to 9. 9. Off to Mark again. Mark with a put up to bring him down low. 1-on-1 between Mother to turn around. Put up at the rim. That one's good. Lead back to 30 points. 79 points, 49. In favour of the Knights. McKenzie off to Twin Mother. Passes it to Elmore. Elmore with a 3. That one's good. Mark. Bringing this one up. Very nice. McKenzie all over him, not giving any breathing space at the moment. Kicks it out to Potter. Potter, 1-on-1 with Boozer. Potter trying to get in there, passes it off to Manson, but was stripped from behind. And Eleanor and the Panthers and that comes fast charging. Eleanor was spotted, was blocked by Potter. And now here comes Mark. Mark puts it up. Just off with that one, Eleanor. Bounce pass, tries to connect with it. And the Panthers subs coming in to this game. Childers and Adler back into this game. Elmore, 1-on-1 with 9. Looking to try and work his way into the paint. Gets it with a right hand finish on the left side. 9. 1:15 to go on the clock. Abdo came from behind. Now on Abdo. Rise up, big 3, just off, rebound by Hart. Pass it off to Abdo. Elmore with another 3. Hart back to that one. Hart transition. Put it up and a slam! Oh, you tonight! Highlight real stuff here on Court 1. McKenzie, 1-on-1 with Mark. Stripped from behind. Potter in transition. Off to Brady. Brady can't connect with it.
quite Lisa. And that is going to be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 25-point victory in favour of the St Kilda Knights. Any predictions after the loss they had to the Panthers in pre-season by 33 points. However, different story here today. 25-point win for the St Kilda Knights. We're going into the main event action about to get underway here on Court 1 between the Melbourne Capitals and the Melbourne Knights.